The title of my speech today is Change. Change. If you're familiar with the Bible, you know he was going through a lot while he was king. And he didn't know what to do. So King Solomon brought in all his advisors, some elders, and he asked them what he should do. They stood there and they sat there and they thought about what he should do. And the only piece of advice they gave him was simple. They said, "This too shall pass." So I'm talking to you today about change, because change is the same way it was then. They said this too shall pass, meaning what you're going through right now will change, just like everything else before that has changed. This too shall pass. So I'm a very astute person, and I want to understand change. I really want to. So I look into it. The first person I come across is Gandhi. And Gandhi said in these words, and I quote, "You must be the change you wish to see in the world." You must be the change you wish to see in the world. And then we look at our nation's leaders. Former President Barack Obama. He ran a whole campaign of change. He said, change. We can believe it. Yes, we can. And then you look back at Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He had a dream one day of change. And then, let's pull out of politics. Let's just look at music. The king of pop himself. He said he was going to make a change for once in his life. It's going to feel real good. It's going to make a difference. And he said he has to start with the man in the mirror. In order to make that change, he had to start with the man in the mirror. There's one thing that doesn't change throughout these four characters. They all spoke about change. They saw the importance of change. When will we? When will we see the importance of change? See, this is one thing that I've learned. There is only one thing in this world that's constant, and that is change. There's nothing that anyone can ever do to stop it. The only thing in this world that doesn't change is the fact that there will be a change. And that's very interesting to me. So yes, we must be the change we wish to see in the world, because the world is ever changing. It will always change. Yes, we can believe in change, because it's going to happen. It's inevitable. And we can even go to the point that we can have a dream of change, because it's definitely going to happen. It will. Nothing you can do to stop it, whether you like it or not. We can even look at ourselves in the mirror and see that we must change ourselves first. Because not only is the world changing, but we're changing every day. And you just don't notice it. You've probably already changed since the beginning of my speech. So why am I talking to y'all about this today? Why? How can I apply this to my life? Think about a situation that you're in now. Or think about a situation that you were in. As a matter of fact, let's think about the future. No matter the situation that you're in, I can promise you one thing. Things will change. Every time. Whether you're up, whether you're down. Things will change. And the sooner you learn that change will occur, you'll be better off in life. Because a lot of times we sit here and we think, my life is good right now, I hope nothing changes. I have a good grade in this class, I hope nothing changes. Or you might think kind of negatively. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know how this is going to change. I don't know how I'm going to get out of this situation. I promise you things will change. There's one thing that I've learned from listening to music, is that you always can apply it to your life. You always are able to apply music to your life. And this guy who I'm about to talk to you about, I believe him to be a prophet, because he sung, when he sung, he prophesied. He let us know what was coming. Sam Cooke said it best. when he said, I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, just like the river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gon' come. Oh, yes, it will. A change will always come. Change is the only thing in this world that will remain constant through the end of all time. Change. Thank you.